What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? It's your boy Ronnie, back with another deep dive into all things Kansas City Chiefs. And let me tell you, things just got very interesting for Jaylen Watson and our team. Trust me, you're going to stick around for this one. But before we dive into the juicy details, Mickey, sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's get into it, all right. Let's set the stage. Jaylen Watson, the Kansas City Chiefs P. Promising young cornerback has been turning heads ever since he was drafted. This guy went from being a 7th-round pick to making some of the most pivotal plays in Chiefs' recent history. Remember that incredible pick 6 against the Chargers last season? Yeah, that was Watson making a statement. But now, it seems like his story is taking another intriguing turn, and it could have massive implications for the Chiefs moving forward. So what's the big news? Reports have been circulating that the Chiefs' coaching staff is planning to expand Watson's role on the defense. That's right. They're not just seeing him as a situational player anymore. They're looking at him as a core piece of this defense for years to come. And honestly, who can blame them? This guy has shown nothing but growth, resilience, and a knack for making big-time plays when it matters the most. But let's break this down further, because there's a lot to unpack here. First, let's talk about what Jaylen Watson brings to the table. Standing at 6'1" with long arms and excellent athleticism, Watson has all the physical tools you'd want in a cornerback. But it's not just his measurables that make him special. It's his football IQ and work ethic. Watson has shown an incredible ability to read plays, anticipate routes, and make game-changing plays on the ball, whether it's locking down a receiver in man coverage or breaking up a pass in a critical moment. This guy has a natural feel for the game that's rare for someone drafted so late. And let's not forget about his confidence. Watson has always played with a chip on his shoulder, coming from humble beginnings and working his way up through junior college to eventually land with Washington State. He's had to fight for everything he's earned. That's the kind of mindset that thrives in a competitive environment like Kansas City. And with Steve Spagnuolo's defense, where versatility and adaptability are key, Watson's ability to rise to the occasion has been invaluable. Now, why is the Chiefs' decision to expand Watson's role so significant? For one, it speaks volumes about their faith in him. This is a team that's all about winning now, while also building for the future. The fact that they're willing to put more responsibility on Watson's shoulders shows that they see him as a cornerstone player, not just a placeholder. It also highlights the depth and development within the Chiefs' secondary, which has quietly become one of the most promising young units in the NFL. Think about it: Jarius, Sneed, Trent, McDuffie, and now Jaylen Watson forming a formidable trio in the defensive backfield that's a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. And with the AFC stacked with elite passing offenses like the Bengals, Bills, and Dolphins, having a secondary that can hold its own is absolutely crucial. Watson's development is a big part of what makes this possible. But wait, there's more. Expanding Watson's role isn't just about individual growth, it's about strategic flexibility. One of the hallmarks of Spagnuolo's defense is its ability to disguise coverages and keep offenses guessing. By giving Watson more responsibilities, the Chiefs can mix things up even more. Imagine Watson lining up on the outside one play, dropping into a zone the next, and then blitzing off the edge. The possibilities are endless. And then it's this kind of unpredictability that makes the Chiefs' defense so dangerous. All right, let's shift gears a bit and talk about what this means for the Chiefs' Super Bowl aspirations. We all know that the offense gets most of the spotlight, and for good reason. When you have Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce leading the charge, it's easy to overlook the defense. But as the saying goes, defense wins championships, and having a player like Jaylen Watson stepping up in a big way could be the X factor that puts the Chiefs over the top. Just look at last season. The Chiefs' defense played a pivotal role in their playoff run, and Watson's contributions were a big part of that. If he can build on that momentum, take his game to the next level, it's going to make life a lot harder for opposing offenses. And let's be real, when you're going up against guys like Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Tua Tagovailoa, you need every advantage you can get. But it's not just about this season. Expanding Watson's role also sets the stage for long-term success. The Chiefs have done an incredible job of balancing short-term goals with long-term planning, and Watson is a prime example of that by investing in his development and giving him the opportunity to grow. They're not just building a defense for 2023. They're building a defense that can dominate for years to come. Of course, it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. With more responsibility comes more scrutiny, and Watson is going to face his fair share of challenges. Opposing teams are going to target him, testing his limits and trying to exploit any weaknesses. But if there's one thing we've learned about Jaylen Watson, it's that he thrives under press. Sure, this is a guy who's been doubted at every level and has proven his doubters wrong time and time again. There's no reason to think he won't rise to the occasion once again. Now, Chiefs Kingdom, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the news surrounding Jaylen Watson? Do you think he's ready to take on a bigger role and help lead this defense to new heights? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you never miss an update. Before we wrap things up, let's take a moment to appreciate what makes this team so special. The Chiefs have built a culture of excellence where players like Jaylen Watson can thrive and reach their full potential. It's a testament to the leadership of Andy, Reid, Brett, Veach, and the entire organization. And as fans, we're lucky to be along for the ride. All right, Chiefs Kingdom, that's all for today's video. If you're as hyped as I am about the future of this team and the role Jaylen Watson is set to play, make sure to share this video with your fellow Chiefs fans. Let's keep the conversation going and show the world why Kansas City is the best football city in the world. This is Ronnie signing off. Let's go Chiefs!